you look back over these last 4 games offensively since Dak went out, the scoring's dropped dramatically. How much do you look at that as just the difficulty of working with 3 different quarterbacks in that stage, or are there some other things that you're not doing as a team offensively that you need to do going forward?
I think it is a little difficult when you got 3 different quarterbacks, and then on top of that, the offensive line is still banged up, and I think one of those games we missed Zach. So I mean, it's just a combination of things. But I would say, we took some steps forward last week, or not last week. Well, yeah, last week before the bye week, we took some steps forward, and we got to build on that.
The counter hamstring doing, we saw you working on resistance course at the beginning of practice for a little bit, and are you still limited?
It's a little tight, it's a little stiff, but I worked through it today in practice. I was able to, finish practice and be out there with the guys, which was great. But it's just something that I'm working on day to day, getting a lot of extra PT and work on it just so I can have it ready for Sunday.
Do you feel better about it going into this game than you did the Steelers game?
I do feel more comfortable.
Did it impact you in that game at all? Did you notice it on certain runs as the game went along?
I kind of felt it a little bit, I would say, in the first quarter. But by the second quarter and the second half, I felt fine. I didn't feel anything.
Zeke, you've always said stats don't really matter that much to you. It's about winning games. Is there a part of you that has to kind of fight the frustration as the season goes on without a 100-yard game, or do you not let yourself get frustrated?
My frustration is that we're 2-7, not that I haven't had a 100-yard game. So, we're just trying to come together as a team and find a way to go win a football game.
When you reflect on the last couple of days when you guys were off, you look at your record at 2-7. Is there any one thing you can look to and say, if we fix this, we can move forward?
I would probably say the biggest thing is just the turnovers. Obviously, I had a bunch of fumbles early in the season, and I would say in the past couple games, the last 2 games specifically, I think we gave it away in the red zone, which is not good. When you get in the red zone, you gotta get points. So I would say just the main focus on it for our offense is just protect the football, end every possession with a kick.
The management talked last year when y'all played them about stopping you, as many teams do. What do you think they did last year that was so effective to stop you? And do you look at that film from your game last year to see what you need to do, or does the defense look pretty different now?
Honestly, I forgot that we played them last year. So I don't know. I gotta go back and watch that one.
How big is it to have Andy back for you this week?
Is that? Oh, go ahead.
You good?
No, it's definitely great to have Andy back out there. Yeah, we're gonna, surround him. We gotta protect him. He looked good out there.
Does it open something up in the playbook now that he's back and what you're able to do against Philly and Pittsburgh?
I think it does. Just because he's been in the system long enough. And it's kind of tough when you get a guy like Garrett who's coming in. He's only been for 3 weeks, and then you throw him in a game, and he's got to command the offense. But Garrett, he did a hell of a job. But I think it does open a little bit more up with Andy back.
The coach McCarthy talked to us about what he called across the hall with the defensive coaches working with y'all earlier in the week. What does that mean for the running backs, and can you tell us a little bit about that?
Across the hall is just basically you meet with the position coach that you go against on defense. So like the offense, so running backs, we meet with the linebackers. Receivers, we'll meet with the cornerback coach. So and then you talk to the coach, and they tell you, they do a study of your film. So after the first 9 weeks, he looked at our film, and then he basically, we kind of had like an open conversation about what he would think if he was preparing against me. and then it's like an open dialogue, so we can all grow as football players.
Anything surprising come out of that?
No.
Anything else?
Look at your record, Zeke, and where you guys are right now, that you're still in this thing. I mean, is it unbelievable that you can still be at 2-7 and still have a chance?
It is kind of crazy to be 2-7 and still have a chance. But I think I said that to you guys after the Steelers game, and you guys kind of act surprised I said that. But everything is ahead of us. We just gotta go out there and find a way to win a football game.
Does that help a lot with the motivation based on how this season has unfolded to this point to still have that there in place for you?
Yeah, I don't think we really need much motivation. Just for me, and I know a lot of guys on this team, we're competitors. No one likes to go out there and lose football games. I think it's been, a month since we won a football game, and that it sucks. It sucks. So, I mean, we're hungry, and we're going to go figure out how to win.